All right, looks like we are live.
Everyone, welcome to the golf show. I'm Lex. I'm here with Will. We're gonna play some golf. Hopefully we're playing from the tips. We'll talk a little tournament recap. Far out to the right, but it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, no range warm up.
Let's try that again. I joined him, but they're fine.
All right. Alrighty, let's. There we go. Run a quick intro. Welcome, guys. It's Monday morning, July 13th, about 12:30 in the afternoon here on the East Coast. Bringing you live golf from Florida. 3 in a row. As Lex said, you got Lex and Will today, or excuse me, yeah, Lex and Will. I'm all confused because he was saying maybe Chase was going to join us. Sad times, no Chase apparently. And we'll play 18 holes, and hopefully there'll be a good 18 holes. And we'll get them done before the rain comes in this afternoon. It's a little quick note for you guys. If you're thinking of moving to Florida to play golf and you're an afternoon golfer, don't move to Florida. You can't play afternoon golf. It rains every afternoon.
We gotta wait for the other fairway to clear here for just a minute, Phil. Sorry about that.
Okay. No worries.
I'm gonna have some kind of just recovery shot back into my fairway. This guy's taking dead aim right at us.
Sweet.
No,
Let's
he's
see.
pointed right at us.
He's pointed right at us.
Yeah,
He's
if
gonna
you're,
pull it hard.
if you're watching on the replay, crew, thanks for watching on the replay. Don't forget to hit the like, sub if you're new. Give us a shout out in chat. If you're in chat right now, let's know who's here. I know Horse is here.
Hey, Horse.
There you go. We got Rod. What's up, Rod?
I think I'm gonna hit my 4 hybrid. I feel like maybe 5 hybrid even. I can get it up in the air. It's gonna get through this. It'll give me enough distance.
Cool. Karen, Orion, good to see you. Good to see you. Walk up. You'll be able to fly
What's
over
up?
this hole.
You know, I don't know enough about Orion.
Yeah, he's a man of mystery.
Mystery. Really is a mystery man. Like, where are you from, Orion?
We got Andrea Jones in chat. Welcome in, Andrea. I feel like I recognize that name. Not sure, though. But regardless, welcome in.
Sorry for the delay, guys. It's just another minute here. We're just waiting for some folks to tee off. I think the last guy is teeing off. Then we'll go hit a couple shots. Phil, how was your weekend?
It was pretty good. Yeah. It's okay. How about you?
I had kid birthday parties in that tournament. So maybe we talk about the tournament.
Yeah, let's do that.
I came in 61st place.
Ooh. Out of how many?
61st. Out of 75.
Oh, okay. That's not very good.
No, it's not very good.
Yeah. You know, we were talking because you played the park, and we were talking about how, like, oh, it's going to be pretty easy because there's, you know, there's not a lot of penalty areas and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, that's actually not going to be good, though, because it means that other players are going to carve it up.
Interesting fact about the Palm Beach County that he played in, the winner was Scott Turner, the guy that runs the minor league golf tour.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Feels like a conflict of interest.
No, a number of years back, he got his amateur status back, and he plays in these Palm Beach County. He wins the majority of them. He's usually the guy to beat. He'll be the guy to beat in the mid-am match play, which we're playing in a couple months.
Yeah, good ball.
You.
Yeah, the guy won with 14 under. You get better, Phil. That's all there is to it.
Yep.
You know what? And there was so many strokes. I had even par out there, no problem. I duffed a chip, and I missed like 2-3 foot putts. And then there was bad shots, just like this bad shot was here.
They only missed the cut by one.
Yeah.
One shot.
So was the winning score of 14 under, was that cumulative of the 3 days?
Yes.
Yeah, the 3
Okay.
days. You know, my biggest issue, I think, was really just iron play, to be honest with you. I was pulling my irons hard. And I just wasn't getting those, like, amazing, like, oh my God, this guy, look at this guy. He can, like, hit pro shots. There was no real pro shots out there. A lot of 10-foot saved putts for par.
Yeah. Good catch, Justin. Was I right or wrong about the conditions at the park?
Conditions were great.
Oh, they were okay. I was wrong.
They were phenomenal, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, so you were wrong. I mean,
Okay.
conditions were top notch. 140 yards. I've got 8 iron or 9 iron. I'm gonna choke down on 8.
I like the look of that swing, though.
Yep. Shot.
Thanks. Yeah, drone was loaded, Phil.
I got it. Do we see it on the drone? That's the question.
Yeah, it's on the very front part of the green.
You might want to check your drone. You might have it zoomed in more than you think. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't quite see the display too well. Let me fix it and get it in position for Will's shot. Will's gonna do some amazing stuff here.
And what's up, golf guy? Justin, what's up? But Jonas, what's up? Happy Monday to you.
How's that, Phil? Is that better for you?
There you go. Ooh, that's fun. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, we got 55 yards. I'll try and drop this 50.
Go in. Great shot.
Thank you.
That was pretty. Nice job.
Phil, did you
Thank
see
you.
all that?
I did. I did see it. Nice. Nice. Majona says first golf tournament this weekend. Nice. What is it? You're gonna do great, Majonas. You're gonna do great.
Yeah, you might do really great, being that it's your first tournament. You get those first tournament kind of like, you know, luck hijinks and stuff. Or you might find you don't even know the rules of golf. and you might find you're just like, oh my God, I don't even know the rules yet.
Oh yeah, I saw you posted in Discord about the fellow member AJ got DQ'd. Did you find out what it was? Is it? Are you allowed to say? Is it bad?
We haven't gotten a straight. The answer we got doesn't make sense.
Oh no. Maybe we shouldn't talk about it then. That's not a good sign.
Game takes so much damn time.
Oh, Fuller's Cup in Zanesville, Ohio. Cool. I want to live in a place called Zanesville.
All right, gang. I got it just out over here.
Wow. Crazy, didn't break at all.
Alright. Good putt here. Not Oasis, good shot.
Walking it in. Nice birdie.
Thank you.
Great start. Walk-in bird.
Okay, I believe that was a par and a birdie. Yep.
Yep.
Very nice. Oh, what's up, Teed Up? Thank you. Lex Teed Up gave us a $10 super sticker. Thank you, Teed Up.
Will you grab my 3-wood?
Do you want the remote for the drone or no?
Yeah.
Barry, what's up?
Bill, I lost you in my ears, obviously.
Barry,
Thanks so much,
I
sir.
saw your post in the Discord. What do you mean calling me out? Why does golf have to always be atavistic or hostile or whatever, right? It's just like,
It's always
come on down, play some golf. I don't like all this fighting.
Seven wood. Show that bunker. Just like that.
How'd you do?
It's fine.
Yeah.
Fairway.
Nice.
Short of the bunker.
Change my tee. So give me a check in case I don't know and I got you back.
Hello, check.
Yeah, thank you so much. I got you back.
Okay.
Leaking a little right, but it should make grass.
Nice job, teed up,
What did you
Doctor.
think of this? Wasn't a great swing. A little too fast in the transition, I think.
Okay.
Oh my God, this stuff is hot. Everything's so hot.
Think Yosemite Sam, Barry? Why would you not think I would know? Barry, do you understand how old I am? Is that what you're saying on the disc about I'm calling you out? Is that close? I can't do Yosemite Sam. What in tarnation? Huh? That guy's live drone flyover coverage. Brought to you by Golf. Golf. You play it.
That was the other thing I was missing at the park was my drone.
Yeah.
Not being able to see those green complexes and kind of know like where, not knowing the greens was a big disadvantage.
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
That was a big, this was the green.
Yeah, I mean, how many times do you think the Scott Turner guy that won, how many times do you think he's played that course? Probably dozens, if not more. It's a real distinct advantage.
Look at it playing slowly. All right, Phil, drone's loaded, 140. We're going 8-iron again. I'm going 9. Drone's loaded.
Get their ball. Dang, where'd the drone go? It was giving us a feed. Now it's not. That sucks.
Is it on?
I think it's on.
I think
Yeah.
it's on to the right edge, right?
Yeah, right
side.
edge. Yeah, it should be a really good shot.
Yeah, check your drone, Lex. It was giving me a feed, and now it's
Okay.
missing.
It's blooped out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gone
I
black.
see it in the air, so.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah, I should have played.
No, I wonder if the phone is overheating or something. Yeah, I see some sort of air on the phone.
Okay.
Should be right.
I knew what you meant, Rod. He should have played a practice round. Well, you know, yeah. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Well, this whole year was the practice round for next year,
There you go.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, don't you mean donde es las cervezas? Not on a Monday. Teed up.
All right, Phil, I reloaded the drone.
Cool.
40. 50-degree wedge.
Beautiful looking draw. Very front part of the green.
Okay. Horse says we had a haboob yesterday. A haboob. I'm not a weather guy. I know that's a weather thing. Let me Google it for you, Horse, so I can pretend like I know what I'm talking about. A haboob is a massive, intense dust storm. Ah, yes. Yes, I know what those are. Why can't we just call it a dust storm? Why do we have to have some name for it? Yeah, basically, Justin. Yeah, basically the first season of tournament play for Lex. Yeah, I'm sure he's done little bits of stuff in the past, but.
You see what I see? This is syncable, I think. The data's not coming through, so you don't see what I see.
Yeah.
This is syncable. Will, I'm gonna come off. Okay. He doesn't give a crap.
Yeah, what I'm.
Too much.
Damn, where's our data?
Couple breaks here. Get this couple feet.
Oh, nice job.
You.
That was pro level putt right there.
That was a pro level putt. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, tap in pars.
There you go. There you go.
Putt. Tap in pars.
Let's go. All right, Lex all square and Will 1 under through 2. So what I wonder is, are we at a point now where data collection and all that sort of stuff is easy and cheap enough that you can go and look at important stats from this tournament of you versus the field to try to understand where's the improvement, right? Is it greens in regulation, putts made, right? What's your strokes gained versus the field on all this sort of stuff? Do they have that?
No.
They don't. I feel like they should. I feel like that technology should be pretty cheap to deploy, even at the amateur level. I lost the score, you know, and I keep forgetting to get the updated scorecard, but I'll ask them, tee it up, Doctor, when they get to the next hole here. Lex, when you get a chance, could you tee it up, Doctor? Would like to know the course rating, yardage, and slope for this course. When you get a chance.
Of East Point?
Yeah, this.
The what yardages?
The slope from the tips is like 75.6, I think.
Yep.
I can't
It's
remember
141.
what the rating is.
Okay. Yep.
All right, 3 wood down the middle. Hopefully. Or 3 wood out of fucking bounds. Sit! Soft!
Fight. We are playing the tips today.
So here that ball is probably OB at the park. You're fine, right?
'Cause there's no OB, right?
No, there's no OB. You know, you're playing the park. Like that
Yeah,
ball's
these
fine.
Fucking troubles off the tee. Look at these fucking.
Like I can understand why a guy shot 7 under there.
Cannot.
Okay. We're hitting driver. Smooth, easy, chippy, just right over the bunker.
Yep. All right. So I think that one's out by about a foot.
Okay, good ball.
It's a lot of money to get that data, Rod? I don't know. It's just data. Seems like it should be pretty cheap. I don't know.
Yeah, but to collect everyone in the tournament, like their every shot, you'd have to have people with shot tracers, arcos following every single group. Unless you told players that they need to like enter manually like everywhere, every shot that they hit and where it goes.
Yeah, that's what one of the little apps. And have them put it in.
I mean, it's hard enough to get people to input their scores.
Yeah.
Really?
Which they don't even want to do.
Yeah, I don't want to input my score.
Yeah.
It's such a pain in the butt using some app. And just
Right, I want to focus on the game.
focusing on the ball.
Okay.
But it's a new one, so I want to get
Guitar and Golf, what's up?
Right there, I got it.
Good to see you. Cam, what's up? Good morning or afternoon,
right,
whatever.
out by about a foot.
Yeah, it's a good question, Mojonas. He says, any tips for playing my first tournament? I mean, I got one.
Well, any tips for his first tournament?
Have fun.
Have fun, okay.
Don't take it your first tournament. Don't take it. Try. I mean, I take it way too seriously. I can't help it. But like, go out, have fun, enjoy it. You're playing a golf tournament.
Yeah.
At work, doing whatever. Go have fun.
I'd say brush up on the rules to make sure you don't accidentally get disqualified.
Yep.
Because that just, right, you don't want to be like, oh, I'm having a blast, my first tournament. And then you do something on hole 3 and someone's like, you just did a thing. It's like, oh, I guess I'm done. That's my biggest fear.
I'm 60. I believe it's like 55 or so. Yep.
Mulligan Mike, what's up? Walk up. Yeah, rules. Just stay calm and breathe. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one too.
Understand that every shot adds up and every shot's super important. So like literally take your time and really try hard on every damn shot.
Every shot, yep.
You can't unfocus for a freaking minute in a tournament.
Yeah. Yep, good advice from Teed Up Doctor. Basically saying the same thing. Says, be very patient. They're long rounds, yeah. Yep.
All right, I've got hard grass,
Bring
120, little into the wind. I'm gonna go pitching wedge just to the left of it a little bit and let it flow. Floated too much. Center of the green. Short. Shit.
Yeah, I'd say depending on how serious of a tournament it is, a lot of waiting around because everyone's grinding on their shots. So, bring a book, maybe some Sudoku puzzles or something. Bring your Kindle.
And this is kind of what, you know, some of my tournament play was like, where it was like, okay, the driver was great drive, and then my iron shot is just really piss poor.
Yeah.
And I'm left with this like extremely hard 2-putt here. We'll have Will come up first.
Yeah, see, it's that kind of sharpness there that you need to get to, right?
No, I know.
It's a double. Troubles off the tee continue.
Okay.
That could drop. That could drop. Oh! There you go.
That was like halfway in the hole.
There we go.
Okay.
All right. Nice job.
That was a tough putt, though.
Yeah.
That was a really tough putt. I think I made that look way too easy. I could have easily missed that by like 6 feet, too.
Yeah. What's up, John Baggers? And Anthony, what's up? That's a good tip, too, Anthony. Hydration starts the day before. Yep. Yep. I see it all the time. People, in this kind of heat, right? You gotta at least start hydrating a few hours before you head out. Don't wait till you're on the 4th hole and starting to struggle and go, oh, I have some water. It's already too late, guys.
It's only if you're not used to it. If you play golf every day like Will and me, you're just like used to it. You're always hydrated.
Yeah.
Yeah. 183.
183, okay.
I think, yeah, I think your genetics are evolving, and kind of like the same way that the first fish started evolving to be able to, like their skin, right, got tougher so they didn't dry out in the air, and they started walking on land. That transition from all life was in the ocean to on land. I think that's what's happening.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to drone quickly. But we could get it today.
Yeah, there you go, guitar golf. Exactly. They do have walking fish in the Amazon. Yeah, yeah.
Let me know if you're receiving the drone.
I am.
Okay. How's that look there?
You stop. Right there. Stop. Stop. Stop.
You got my 6-iron for me?
I got an 8 and a 9.
8 and a 9.
I don't know which one to hit.
Okay. We're all ready on my end. still your box. It's your box.
I made double.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Oh, that smells good.
It was such a good re-tee par.
It's the problem. I can do it the second time.
Yeah. Okay. 6 iron.
Keeping me from coming
Right
to
at the goal. Get up, get up, get up a little bit, get up a little bit.
Oh, roll ball. Roll.
Yep. Good
Keep
shot.
rolling. Keep rolling.
Nice, easy swing with the
All right, good shot. All right, big birdie chance coming up.
Just over the bunker.
Interesting chip.
Yeah.
Should have 9.
Ooh, that's
It's gonna be a challenging chip though, kind of coming back down. You can do it, but for me that would be a really.
I mean,
harder chip.
they're soft and slow. It's
Yeah.
the easiest condition I'm gonna get to get it up now. But
Yeah.
not a good swing.
Not too much wind today. We should be scoring low. We will score low. How's about you dump this? Take that.
what are you talking about, Justin? I tried to Google that. Nothing really came up. I was curious to hear more.
So all this rough. I got the ridge to go over. I'll lean this on that upslope and hopefully let it kill it and just trickle down. Nice. Oh. I like that. Sit.
It's a good putt. I just gave it too much break.
All right, right in the back of the cookie jar.
All right. Okay.
Hey, For the par for me, bogey for Will. We're going to keep on trucking.
Yeah, so on the sports psychology thing, you know, I kind of realized one thing for me is getting in the mindset of the other sports and kind of that predator balls, locked in, stepping out onto the field, knowing that, you know, at least in my brain, just going like, I'm the best guy here. I'm going to run circles around these guys, you know, like, I think to some degree I've had the wrong approach with golf. Right, like when I was a kid playing Little League, like I stepped up the plate every time going like, this is a line draw, I'm getting a base hit. Like I know I'm hitting this ball well.
Yeah, you can't have self-doubt in golf
Yeah.
at all. You gotta believe you're gonna make a shot. And then make the shot. May not be far enough, but it's good. It's good. Yep.
Yeah, I think I confused like smart play or whatever with self-doubt. Yeah, and that's it. It's such a trick. That's a good way to put it, John Baggers. You think golf requires what you call confipathy, which is a portmanteau of confidence and apathy. Believe you're good, but also don't give a crap. Yeah, yeah.
I should go here first.
Doesn't matter.
Yours. .165, wind into me. I'm gonna take a 7-iron. Go right at it. Short. Yeah, just a little short.
Okay.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, it's good leave. It's on the green. It's just short.
I think that pin's closer to the middle. I think that's closer than you think.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty darn good.
Confipathy or appidence? I feel like appidence is a better way to make that. Right? Because do you have confident apathy or apathetic confidence?
52, 171.
Camera?
Yeah. Great 9-iron. 175 into wind.
If only we could have seen it. Yeah, sopranoed. Yeah.
I was thinking about it, and I'm thinking that I didn't do it on 3 holes, 420 yards or less. I'm just going to use my 7-wood. At the shortest I'm going to hit that 7-wood's 230, and my 8-iron, which I'm pretty comfortable with, is going to go 185. So I figure if it's 20 and I'm hitting it 140 or 240 with a 7-wood, there's no reason for me to drive it when I can hit 8-iron coming in.
Yeah.
So that's going to be my new play.
If that was a little garbly, he's taking 7-wood all the time because it's smarter.
Yeah, thank you. We more or less caught it, but yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's smart.
Okay, 2 similar length
Yep.
putts for birdie.
All right, guys. We've got 2 birdie putts coming up.
Dueling middle-aged gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
Dueling it out on the golf course.
We got to sink this. Get one of these back here. Come on. I'm tired of this fucking bullshit. I don't see a lot in this. Just a little right. Oh, that's good. It's right in the center. Damn it. Shit, so fucking spun.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I thought it was going in. All right, good putts. Good putts today. Very good putts. Yeah, I'm with you on that, John Baggers. John Baggers says, I think people put too much into the mental side of the game. Your mentals are great when you know what the ball's doing, not great when you hit it and hope. Yeah, well, you know, I always think about this, like...
Hey, when we played with the prospective members, did we have an incident with a group of ladies?
With what?
With a group of ladies? Derek just asked me, he said, did you have an incident with a ladies group the day you and Alexi played with the prospective members?
No. No, we didn't see anybody.
Somebody had a walk up and they just assume it's you.
And they assumed it was us?
Yeah.
I mean, there was like no one around us the whole day, right?
No, we were playing with prospective members. We were on our best behavior. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
And I didn't see those guys do anything.
Yeah, this is a long hole from the tips back here. We don't even normally see this water on the right.
Did he email you?
No, he just texted me.
Oh.
I just texted him back, said, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
What's up, DMC?
I think, like, I don't... We didn't play through anyone. We didn't.
No.
I think we had men in front of us too, didn't we? The couple of groups that were up there.
There was no one in front of us.
It was like, yeah.
There was no one in front of us, no one behind us.
Yeah.
It's probably only about 150 teed up. If you're looking at those trees there. Well, that looked good.
Stay out of that trap. Stay out of that trap. No. I think I'm in the trap.
Okay.
Nice ball.
Thank you.
Well, what I was going to say too about the mental stuff is the fact that literally every professional golfer admits that they are extremely nervous on the first tee on Thursday at the Masters. Every Masters, not even their first one, like all of them. But none of them, you know, cold top it or shank it or anything like that. It's because the mechanics. It's you develop the skill sets in your game where the things basically mostly go right, no matter how nervous you are or bad mental state, steamed up, angry, whatever, you know.
All right, I've got to take the trusty 6 and just boot it down the fairway. Okay.
Yeah, exactly, John Baggers, yeah. Yeah, see, one thing that's troubling for me is I did discover, like, the way to defeat my nerves, and it's really just, how do I say it? Taking the third option and just taking it off the table is getting mad and being, like getting mad over the shots and just going like, I am gonna freaking destroy this hole. Just F you, golf course, and be deadly serious and be deadly quiet. Which is fine if I'm just playing golf by myself, but, right? It's like, that's not good. That's why, you know, honestly, big respect for all the big golf YouTubers who are laughing and having fun while they shoot like 4 under at a hard course. That's tough to do, right? You're trying to, like, be lighthearted and have fun while you're, you know, playing like high level golf.
I mean, I think it matter that.
Like, really?
Don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, when I shot the course record, it was, you know, I just got up and just hit it in the fairway. It was with Bill and Frank, and we were just shooting the shit, and I just hitting it on the greens and rolling it in, and you don't even think about it.
Yeah. That's like my 65 with you.
Right, and it's, you're like, I mean, you know, it's in there, but like,
yeah.
I don't know. The thing with pressure with me, that I found with pressure, you tried everything to overcome it, get rid of it. It doesn't work. You just got to play with it and play through it.
Yeah.
And I just don't play enough tournaments to get used to the pressure. And that's what they all say, all the pros do. They all get nervous, but they're so used to playing with the pressure, they know how to swing with it. They know how to putt with it.
Mm-hmm.
I play 2 tournaments a year. Start to have tournament pressure under control because you don't play enough. You're gonna play a ton of tournaments.
We got to start putting more pressure on you.
Well, yeah. I mean, you gotta. It's Like,
All right,
like,
so if you miss this, you gotta suck my dog.
it's like the 3-foot putting drill where I put the 6 tees at 3 feet around a hole, right?
Yeah.
And I gotta make 100 3-footers in a row before I finish the drill. When you've screwed up at 65 or 75 or 80 like 3 or 4 times, and it's like an hour and a half, and you're still doing it, that's that's the only way I felt to build a little bit
for
of pressure.
pros, this shot's worth $10,000, right? How do we make this worth $10,000 to you?
I mean, I don't really have that to spare right now.
Would you have still gone for it?
That could be good.
Oh, it was so close.
I was like a foot from getting over the top of that bunker.
It was so close to being absolute perfect. It's in the bunker in front. Which, to be fair, he doesn't really care. He's got great bunker game.
I don't mind the bunker.
So you were just like, put it in the bunker anyway.
It's like with the issue with me with pressure is that I play tight.
Yeah.
Like I don't play loose and free like I do, or like when I shot the course record, I played good rounds. Here it's loose and free. I'm 3, 4, 5 under. I get looser and freer because I'm like, man, I don't get tighter. I get looser because I know I'm playing good. I get tighter when I'm playing poorly.
Yeah. Just play loose. Maybe start taking some Valiums, you know, before your rounds here.
Probably what I should do. Take a Xanax.
All right, I think I'm going to take a 9-iron. I've got 143. I need every bit of this 9-iron, but then it'll be perfect. Or it might come up short in that bunker.
What's the top of that club?
Well, how far will it go?
Yeah.
145. Gummies.
You got 33 over the bunker with a raised green. That's like 38.
Yeah.
Coming out of the rough, it's slightly less spin. Solid contact that should get there.
I left it out right. It hit a palm tree and came right down.
Damn it.
It had the distance.
Did. Should have been aiming at that tree left of the pin instead of the tree. Instead of the pin.
Yeah.
That chip. Easy up and down.
All right. A couple easy up and downs. No big deal. Where should I put it? Here a little bit. Try to find a place where the satellite can get through. All right, I give this a 50-50 shot of going in, even though, you know, you're landing it downhill. It's like impossible to hold. This is just not so difficult.
Man, it's so close. Yet so far. All right, we just want to plop this out of here.
All right, not too bad.
Just excellent.
Yep. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at, Rod. Yeah, being well prepared. That's what I'm saying. You just well prepared, right? I mean,
managing expectations. That's
Yeah.
a big one.
yeah. I feel like
Be realistic.
I feel like all this mental stuff, golf-specific mental stuff that I've read, it all sounds kind of good on paper, but kind of knowing a little bit about brain science, it's not like that thing. You guys don't know. You actually can't choose what you believe. You believe what you believe, and that's it.
No!
That's... Whoa, not breaking at all.
All right, William, come on, you gotta make this. Don't let this opportunity slip by. It's gotta come a little left.
Good par.
All right. And Lex, did you grind out a par, or was that a bogey?
That was a bogey.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. All right, you're now 1 over. Not bad, though. Just keep that ship steady.
Club.
Thank you.
Benny, what's up? Good to see you, Benny. Thanks for liking. Yep, don't forget to like and
Hey,
sub,
thanks
guys.
for coming in, liking the stream.
Yep.
To everyone else, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new.
Yep.
Playing some decent golf today for you.
Yep. East Coast, what's up? Doing good? Doing good? Everything's great except, I don't even believe in allergies. I think allergies is fake. But I am all stuffed up. It's the Saharan dust.
Yeah, keep those hurricanes away.
Nice job, Benny. 48. Great job. That's kind of where I'm at, Benny. Just trying to consistently, right, no matter what's happening, consistently break 50.
Yep, good ball.
Here.
Golf is hard, right? This shot here, you're like, all right, these guys got to lay up with a 3-wood. That's easier than driver. And it's just like, no, it's not. This is just as hard of a shot. It still has to be executed perfectly. Little off the bottom. Okay, it's fine. Perfect.
Stress-free golf is good golf. Yes. Yeah, it is, horse.
No, it's not stress-free. It's stress golf. You need to be as like stressed as possible. Will, do you think you should be more or less stressed when you're playing golf?
I mean, the less stressed, the better.
Less stressed?
Yeah, you don't want to be stressed.
Yeah, we're a pro stress channel.
I mean, I'm a high anxiety person naturally. I am all about stress, and I try everything I can to tune it down.
Yeah.
But if you're at the other end of the spectrum and you're excited enough for stuff, then like stress can make it a
Stress,
little
I think
more.
stress can be good. Yeah.
You took a lesson, Benny? Nice. Yeah, it's smart, right? And do it, right? Because you're like brand new to golf, right, Benny? You haven't been golfing your whole life, I think, right? Didn't you just start? Right, it's the #1 tip you can give is if you're brand new to golf, immediately get lessons because the way the human brain is. Right? The only thing that makes us so much smarter, in my opinion, this is a little pet theory, the only thing that makes us so much smarter than other mammals is that we form memories way quicker. It's sort of the rat in the maze, right? So a rat in a maze will figure out eventually how to get through the maze, but it's going to take them like 5 times, and they'll make the same mistakes 2 or 3 times before they remember, go, oh, don't go that way. Whereas for us, right, that learning process is cut down substantially. And so the thing is if you go out as a new golfer without doing things properly, you're going to develop bad swing habits within one range session, and that's it. You're done, and now you're fighting habits. You're already fighting bad habits, right? They develop so quickly.
I've got 163 drone loaded, water right, trouble left. You just need to hit the shot. That's gonna get wet.
No.
Yep, that's wet.
Dang it. Right, this is why good coaches, they can take a 12-year-old and within 4 months have them shooting scratch. Right, because it's a blank canvas. You're putting the correct paint colors on the canvas the first time. And so you get the proper picture. Is that it? Tolman's cognitive mapping? That's interesting. I don't know that.
.140 gap wedge.
Right at it, Phil. Great shot.
Thank you.
I kind of wish we had a run-in with some ladies the other day. That would have been fun.
I'm still trying to rack my brains. Like, I don't recall anything.
No, we didn't see any other groups at any time.
Yes, I don't think so, John. That's a good question. You wonder if there's people who send their kids to get good lessons and do the whole thing right, but the kids just suck. That's not anecdotally not my experience at my golf course job. I know. I know it's an easy fix, teed up, doctor. Yeah, we all know. Yeah, and that's, you know, that analogy about drinking from a cup of water that you said, John Baggers, that's it. There's nobody on, everyone is the Tiger Woods of taking a cup, right? No one slices, and some people have said this before, but yeah, about this, like, the way I've heard it described before is eating a bowl of cereal, right? You never miss putting the spoon in your mouth, right? You never have, you never have the cereal yips. You do it, right?
Think like here?
You have the drinking yips with drinking? Yeah.
Drop
No, you
three,
haven't,
hitting
horse.
four.
You've not yipped your
We
cereal
just want to
before.
get our bogey. Get off of this hole.
Good one.
Yep.
That's how you do it. Yeah, Benny, that's the thing, right? Get as many lessons as you can afford, right? I mean, that's the only reason I don't not currently getting lessons is it's expensive. I don't have the budget for it.
Oh. Looked like it went right up the hill at the end.
Yeah. Mine should be pretty straightforward. Just give it some pace. Damn it! I hate this game.
Oh, geez, Louise. All right.
Handicap. It's for my handicap.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh.
5, 6, 7. I think.
Yeah, 2 inch up, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 7.
Will, what did you get?
I had 4.
Okay. All right. Yep. It happens.
Someone's got to intervene and just yell like "stop" at me.
And that person is you.
I lost Phil in my ears, but he was probably yelling.
He's right.
"Stop."
Phil is right. That person is you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a psychological thing there too,
Yeah.
because I don't know what gets in your brain, but like when I miss a short little putt like that and I got to go turn around and make another one, it's so fresh in my mind.
Yep.
It's really hard to make that next one. Like the stop and resetting really helps. So many times it's exactly what he did.
Yeah. Well, you woke chat up with that. Now everyone's raging in chat.
95. Hit 7 iron. I have no idea if I can.
Hey, what's up, Bruce? Good to see you. Yeah. Well, I was yelling at him the other day, right? Right. I mean, Will said it. Will does the drill where you, right, try to make 100 3-foot putts in a row. You gotta do 1 billion 3-foot putts to
feel comfortable. You know, like it's also like you're in a tournament, you got a 3-foot putt, you got to start outside the hole, and you don't practice those a lot. Like it's a putt you're supposed to make. The pressure's double, triple.
Yep.
Like if it's a 15-footer or 20-footer, it's fine. But like the 3-footer in a tournament, like can give you a lot of pressure. And if you don't practice it, it's really hard to make them.
Yep.
All right, we got 195. I'm gonna try and take like an easy 7 iron.
All right, I'm gonna hit a smooth 5.
Easy 7 with this is like 205.
We're gonna have a recovery shot here.
It's ridiculous. I don't know if you're
Let's get some strokes back. Drone's loaded. Right by Will's ball to the right.
Okay. Yeah, and that's it, DMC. Yeah, you practice more putts inside 5 feet than anything. Yeah, and that's the way to do it. You know the thing about it too, is it's not the same. It's not like you're even grooving in the exact same movement for every 3-foot putt. Right? You get out there and you start doing that, and you really start to also appreciate how different the approach, the strategy is for an uphill 3-foot putt versus a downhill 3-foot putt. Right? Or 3-footers that curve either way on you.
No, whoever just said it was right. You practice 5 feet in and lag putting. That's all you got to do.
Yep.
You're really good at 5 feet in and really good at lag putting. You'll be.
Yeah, stupid drone never gave me a feed.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't have the screen up, so I brought it down now.
Gotcha.
Got to tell me these things.
Well,
It's okay.
well, I didn't. I was checking it, waiting for it to finally give me the feed, and it just. So I was assuming it would eventually come up. It just didn't.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, it's my fault.
That's fine.
It was on my end. It's tough to run this show, guys. We got birdie putts though.
Yep.
Mostly, I just want to 2-putt this, get a par.
All right, this goes sideways across the green before it drops.
Pretty good putt.
Thank you. Break.
All right, 2 great putts.
All right, 2 good threes there.
All right. Yeah. So I re-looked for it, right, Justin? I think you mentioned this eyes off thing. Individual zones of optimal functioning. Yeah, I'm intrigued by this because I do like this idea. So it suggests that every individual has a unique sweet spot of emotional state and arousal, like anxiety and excitement, that allows them to achieve peak performance. All right, and that's what I'm kind of getting at. Is that like my
half hard?
Yeah,
you want to be half hard.
No, it's not that kind of arousal. I mean, it could be. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe that's Tigers.
I've heard of golfers that think that taking Viagra before they play helps them.
No, it does. It does. It increases blood flow everywhere. It, like, helps your muscles.
But yeah, I play best, or at least again, like taking this U-turn and getting away from any of this sort of like nerves thing that I have. It's just if I'm in a quiet rage, I play my best golf in a quiet rage.
The tough thing about the Viagra, though, is you've got a hard on the tee box, and so you're standing there, and you've got this like boner poking out. It's just embarrassing. It's also a pretty good flex.
Uh-huh.
Do that in match play.
Yeah, right? Who's up, me?
Yep, your box. All right, LFG. Great ball.
Thank you.
Don't hit the tree. All right, hit the tree.
Okay.
So I wonder what it is with golf where you can be a good golfer for like 3 or 4 holes and then you lose it and then it comes back. You know, and it's not this like you constantly suck. You just every once in a while you just like suck.
Generally it's focus.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also expectation level. What is suck? I mean, I watch the best players in the world make triples and quads.
Yeah.
And make bad swings. Like I don't know of any golfer that plays and doesn't make mistakes. They all do.
Yeah.
Golf is a game of mistakes. It's just about trying to make them not as, make them as good as they can, make the mistakes as good as they can.
It was a bad mistake. Got 230 to the 10. Phil, you there?
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. 230. A little bit of a weird lie. I think 4 hybrid will get there. Two fellas in front of us are still kind of feel like hit just for shits and giggles. It's our good buddy Chase. But guys, what could be a funny prank could turn into a deadly.
Yeah,
deadly
don't
moment.
kill Chase. Yeah. I think they're one and the same. Lex, Justin's. Oops! Come on, camera, come back.
Hit the green, but I couldn't hold it.
All
Rolled
right,
off
nice.
the back.
Oh, wait, hold on 1 sec. Can we see right above the shaft? There you go, Cam. Yeah.
Just the sticker? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Because the sticker's still on?
Yeah, Justin's definitely not happy, Lex, that
Yeah.
you got a lab putter and you didn't send the video to them to get it fitted properly. He says, Phil, maybe you can create a short video on putting. Don't tell Lex what it's for and send it to lab. And John Dagger says, Lex needs a fitting, but what he actually needs is a basic putting lesson. Posture, grip, stance, eye line, stroke, reading, etc. Yeah. I think they're basically one and the same, right? If he went and got the putting lesson to do all those things properly, I think that would kind of auto fit probably for the lab putter.
It's just, honestly, it's just more practice time. I just got to practice and good practice, and practice the right things and practice them a lot more. You can't cheat golf with lessons. You can cheat it a little bit, but you can't cheat golf.
Well, I don't think Phil's saying get lessons to bypass practice.
Yeah.
But you don't want to practice. I spend a lot of time practicing the wrong thing, and that's not good.
Do you think so?
Well, I used to. I mean, I think now some of the things I practice are right. I mean, I am getting better, but
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Lex is so far gone that Will didn't even pick up that he was obviously being facetious or whatever right there.
no, I think that was something serious that he would say. Oh, fuck you.
What's up, D-boy? Walk up.
What kind of swing is that?
Oh, dipshit.
No release. Late on the release.
Not being serious, Phil.
What? No. No.
You can't buy your way. You can't buy better clubs. If you could just spend money and become a better golfer, I would see much better golfers at this club. If lessons were a universal fix, I would see like all these guys who around here who take lessons would play better. Some of it is just got, I don't know. So
Well,
I'm gonna,
as Hogan said, it's Hogan said, you got to dig it out.
I'm gonna have this one fucking hole today, hole number 8. The rest of these holes are gonna be just fine today. Oh, stupid game.
Well, I don't want to turn the show into this whole thing again. It gets exhausting. I get some fatigue about all this stuff. But right, you got a whole audience watching. You got over 20 people. We got 27 people watching, and they are all can see that the basic fundamentals of your putting are not correct, and they're saying go spend the $100 with the lesson for the guy to just go, okay, everyone tells me my stance and posture and these things are wrong. Will you just show me the correct way? It's like it's not even a swing change, right?
It's done. I'll try to do a show out of it too.
Okay.
Done.
Nice. Good.
All right, this ball's gonna go high. We're gonna attack. Roll out.
That's really
roll
nice.
out.
That was a good shot.
Not terrible.
Is he arguing that he's a generational talent, Benny? I mean, yeah, and I think that's fair. The guy is completely self-taught, considering, right, he's down to I mean, how many 100% self-taught 3 handicaps do you guys know?
Look at this, look at this, look at this.
Oh, you dick.
That looks so good.
Yeah, you too,
No,
D-boy?
and what's going to be the issue this round here? So it is.
I would be more
I'll go
impressed,
get
Phil, if
a
he could
putting
go from a
lesson
3 to a
from
+3.
the
That's
new
the hard. That's where the fine tuning comes in. That's where the putting, the 3-footers, the 4-footers, the chipping, and all the other fine stuff comes in.
Yep.
All right, well, we got to make this more bogeys.
All right, Will's technically out. I'm going to let him putt first.
Oh, yeah.
Take your time. Know where to go.
I will. Much. It's a little right to left. Keep it on that right edge. Firm.
Camera? Come on, camera. Oh, we missed it anyway. Okay. All right. All right, 5-4, I think. Correct?
I made bogey.
Oh,
I made bogey.
2 bogeys.
Yeah,
Naughty, naughty.
This is you. I got me. Do you need anything? It's turn. Okay.
You want a bottle of water?
They'll be reading them.
Yep, I'm here.
What did I shoot on that 9?
Pretty good, 41. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Justin says, I bet if you look at the last 6 months of scorecards and put it into an AI model, you'd see Lex's blow-up holes are close to each other. Yeah. Yeah.
I think Lex already knows that. He's talked to me about that.
Yeah.
Where he has a group of holes in the middle of the round where his blow-up holes are. All right, 430. I'm gonna go with 3 wood instead of 7 wood. I'm gonna drive her out of this hole. A bit of a pop up.
Sounds good, Benny. Take it easy. Enjoy playing the 9 with the wife. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for being here. Oh, roll fast too, Benny. I didn't answer your question. I'm gonna get the lesson. I'm definitely committed. I need to get at least right. I'm gonna buy them as much as I can as I go. And it's about the same price. But it's gonna be $120 for the Head Pro. I'm not. I don't feel good vibes with the Assistant Pro. He makes me kind of nervous. But my Head Pro is like a super chill guy. So I want to get the lesson from him, but it's $120.
For what, an hour? Or half
Yeah,
hour?
for an hour.
You should do multiple half hours. I think an hour is too long.
Yeah. We're back at 12:30 tomorrow as well. Yep. Streaming tomorrow at 12:30. I don't know if... I mean, maybe they would allow that since I work there, and they'll be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind an hour, right? If it's an hour at the driving range. And see, and I don't know how that works. Because do you get a free bucket of balls with the lesson? Because then it actually pays for itself, because I can hit $120 worth of balls. in an hour, right? And I kind of think what I need is the guy to put my body in the positions and have me do the swing and go, okay, yes, here, this is the key parts you're missing. And then just be with me for that hour to like, right? Like I need like a solid block of the correct swing to just reinforce it, you know?
And just to touch you a lot.
Yeah, and to touch me a lot, yes.
Yeah.
All right, we got 212. I'm gonna hit a 7-iron.
Great shot. That could be right on it.
Bounced on the green. I know that.
Then you're in great shape.
I think it
Great ball.
spin it had, but
Phil, I think if we could videotape it, we could just pay for it with McGolfin money too.
Yeah. Well, and that's the other part too that I'm going through my mind is, I don't want. Right. So the backstory, guys, is right. I work at the cafe. And I'm gonna mute so I don't mess up Will's shot here, because you already know all this stuff. But I work at the cafe, but it's privately contracted, so I don't actually work for the golf course. But we have a multi-million-dollar renovation project, so the clubhouse and the cafe, the building is from 1987. It's old. It doesn't. There's two 18-hole courses. They're essentially high-end private country club level quality. The two courses. So there's, multi-million-dollar project. They're building a whole brand new pro shop, a full restaurant, a full bar, banquet dining hall.
Thanks.
Like the whole thing, like a high-end golf course, because they want to get into the special events, and they want to get into the weddings and all this sort of stuff. And so this happens late September going into October. I have to apply. I want to stay, but it's brand new jobs, and they can't just, for obvious legal reasons, etc. They can't just give me a job, and they would want to, right? They love me there, right? I'm obvious. It's like, it's a small business cafe. They have no processes or for like attracting and vetting and hiring like quality workers. So it's right, a lot of, in the past before I was there, a lot of turnover, a lot of drama, a lot of people that aren't good employees, blah blah blah. So from they've told me this basically, right? They'd love to just give me the job, but I gotta just apply for the job like I'm just in off the street with everyone else. And so every day it's a little challenging. It's a little almost sort of exhausting, because I was telling someone else this, like, in a normal job interview, it's not bad, because you've got a very narrow, distinct time frame where you need to be on your absolute best behavior, right? It's like a few phone calls, and then you go in for an interview or two, and then they make a decision, and then it's like, exactly when you need to be perfect. But the people there who are potentially my new bosses are there every day, so like every shift I'm sort of like auditioning, and so there's a little bit of anxiety there about making sure that I'm sort of perfect all the time. So anyway, and I'll mute while they putt here. But so with that, right, is they don't know that we do this show, and I would doubt they would care at all, right, as far as like a conflict of interest, right? Because I'm like, I've got this golf job and then another golf job. I just don't want any of that to be an issue. Right, so basically, I don't want to go to my head pro and say, hey, I want to buy a lesson, but also, can I film it because I do golf YouTube? And then they're like, whoa, you do golf YouTube? right?
Yeah.
And then they like look at the channel and the type of content we do, and they go, oh, you know, we're not sure, you know, we want you to like represent our golf course this way or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's silly. We don't do anything wrong. I mean, YouTube has rules, right? We don't break YouTube's rules. We're all good. That should be what it is. But you know how it is.
I had a good line, but I just blew it past.
Yeah. Yeah, well, and I would film it anyway, of course, right? Like, I would film it anyway, because I would want it for reference later, right? I mean, I would want that down the line the whole time to have it to rewatch, right? I mean, everyone should be doing that, right? It's so easy. It's a cheap tripod is cheap. Everyone's got a phone that can film. No.
Another suggestion might be if you looked at Golf Tech.
Well, I've thought about Golf Tech too. Yeah, because I also
and I'll tell you what,
I want the numbers.
Right. Well, they're like they have you go there. They've got pretty reduced prices, especially if you buy like a package. They're like it's like $50-$60 for 45. It's pretty cheap. At least it is around here. You get an app. All of your videos and stuff from your lessons go into the app. And then, you know, when you're done with your lesson, it sends you like all the swings that you're working on, sends you video clips that they were talking about. It sends you like drills to work on what you were working on with the lesson.
I wonder if we could use that on the channel or if it's all copyrighted as well.
I don't know, but I noticed that the Golf Tech, the lessons are about as cheap as you can find for coaching, where you get like TrackMan, you get all the video feedback, all that video stuff. It's worth looking into.
Yeah, well, but isn't the thing though about to buy the package to get, you know, to get them reasonably priced, right? That you've got to buy a whole sequence, and you got to drop $1,000, I think.
Right. I don't know how it breaks down exactly, but it's right. Like if you want the cheaper price for the lessons, you got to buy in bulk, which,
yeah,
you know, it's a bigger price, but you're spending less per lesson. I'm assuming that you can probably go in there and do it, and just go in there a couple single lessons and have everything put on the video and the exact same thing.
I don't know, Phil. It can make a more interesting content series, just evaluating, can the Golf Tech $1,000 package actually drop your handicap?
Yeah.
Right, and sign you up for it and see if you get better.
Oh, I'm sure I would.
Yeah.
Let me take some wood.
All right, great ball. He's making me rethink my whole game here, taking the 7 wood.
Yeah, that's laid back from the trees. I can go up over those trees now.
He's making me rethink the whole game plan. That's fine. Keep cutting. Keep cutting. Yeah, that'll be fine.
See, you know what the other problem is? Because I just live in this shitty semi-rural area where there's nothing near me. I think the closest Golf Tech is down by you. So now it's like it's like $33 in gas every time to do it, and 2.5 hours in the car.
You know, the other thing that you could do is you spend a little bit of time and you save up some money, and you go to like, they've got these like camps and stuff where you can go to like immerse yourself for 3 days or 5 days, and it's like 8 hours a day, and it's like a big cramp session.
That sounds fun.
And you can do in like a group of 6 people, so it's not. It cuts the price down, but it's not too many people that it's, you know, over. You know,
Reduces the quality of
right.
construction.
Exactly.
Okay.
This is about right. Like,
Yeah, with your iron,
This
like
is-
I don't like this 186. This is my 6 iron.
I'm gonna hit a cut 8 iron.
Yeah, that's a nice right over that.
Actually, I'm not gonna hit a
the
cut
little
because it's on the
palm
left
tree.
side. I'm just gonna. That pin's way on the left. I'm gonna go right of the bunker and hopefully just land this right in the center of the green. I was gonna go over that easily. I didn't even look at that tree. It's all right, still got through there.
Yeah, you're fine.
Should have cut it.
Yeah, see, this sucks. Actually, it's showing me the closest one is freaking up in Orlando. I'd have to go to Orlando for Golf Tech.
Then you might as well go to what's the golf channel you really like? That does a great job.
Oh,
Athletic Golf Motion.
yeah, AMG. Yeah.
Yeah, they're up there, and like you could get a lesson from AMG for $300.
Yeah, see, there's 3 of them actually in the Orlando area.
I've got 150. I'm going 7 iron. We're gonna go right at the pin here. Actually, just to the right of the pin. Oh, and I yanked it left. It's going OB.
No.
You think that's in?
I'd play provisional.
Playing a provisional from the fairway. Oh my goodness, what happened? Just got the hooksies.
You might want to play another provisional.
Mm.
That's a big hop off the cart
I'll
path.
play another provisional.
Now I take one less club.
Phil, I hope you're trying to keep count for me here, just in case.
Okay.
That first ball's OB. Well, that was the 8 iron. It wasn't the 7, that's for sure. So 148.
That was the shot you should have made. That was the first swing you should have made.
Yeah. Phil, are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
My brain was working hard on counting.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 out. 4
It's
out,
fine.
6
No,
on.
it's fine. I think the first one's gonna be fine. You're gonna find it. It'll be in bounds.
I'll drop you off. Yeah. Tell you what, we'll save the turf. You're a young man. I'll let you walk. I'll go look for mine.
Yeah, you calling me young?
You are a young man. You look young. You've got kids at home. Right? You're a young man.
Yeah.
2-year-old baby.
I'm a grouchy old.
You might as well be like
douchebag.
20, 25 years old to
Nope.
2-year-old at home. Oh, this is most definitely going to be out.
No. Both of those, even the first provisional.
Yeah, the second one, the
first provisional hit the cart
provisional
path.
most definitely out.
Oh.
It hit a cart path.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's in. It's in.
See?
We're in right here.
Is that the very 1st
We're
one?
in. Yeah, that's the first one.
Okay, yeah. That's so hard to go
And
OB from that distance.
And
It's-
we're pin high.
yeah. I mean, you would have had
You
to.
got it. You're in.
Yeah, you would have had to have
Nice.
cooked it absurdly.
I mean, he tried.
Yeah.
He really did.
Okay, now we're gonna save some par.
No, we're fine, Justin. We're fine. We're totally fine. He's inbounds. He hit a couple provisionals, Justin. He He was worried he overcooked at OB, but we're all good. The trick here on this is basically committing to it and accepting, because of the lie and what we're growing at, that it's going to go past the hole, most likely.
I'm gonna have Will come up. Go ahead and be quiet while he's hitting. Okay, he landed it perfect. Is he gonna check? Fantastic, the short game on that kid.
As good as I could do.
Yep. See, that's what
Right
I was
idea.
right. Well, and that's what I was saying, is that you had to really get at it to get it up there, and accept that it was going to go past. Because it would have been better to go past the hole and have a putt versus. I mean, I guess you have a putt.
No, it's not. No, this putt uphill, this is great.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's not bad.
I got a putt for par, it's straight uphill.
I'll come up. All right, come on, knock this in. Right, off. Everything you're seeing straight today breaks to the right. Dipshit. God. In what world is that a straight putt, William? Look at it. Yeah.
Oh, yes. All right. So par, and Will, was that a par or bogey?
No, bogey for me.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, back to me, because that's what's most important, is me. And then I realized, well, so you spend $1,000 on Golf Tech because you want to have the data and the numbers. Well, then why not just buy the launch monitor,
A launch monitor,
and bring a
I was
launch
kind of
monitor
thinking
with me to when I get my lesson, you know?
You still can't afford the range balls is the problem.
Yeah. Jack
You gotta get
no.
the free range balls.
Yeah, Jack could have used the launch monitor horse, right? Sorry. Jack's not good. Jack doesn't have a good swing. Look. Hey, look. A lot of those guys had bad swings. It's actually crazy. Like, go back and watch like a US Open. I was looking at the old US Opens at Shinnecock, right? Whatever it was, like 1995. You go back and look at those guys' swings. Like we really are in a different golf world, right? Things have really changed. But golf's relative. I know a swing won 18 majors, right? There's a platonic ideal golf swing, right? And then there's everyone, and then it's all relative from there below that. Right?
I don't know. I mean, if a good golf swing won tournaments, Adam Scott would win everything that's ever played, and Jim Furyk would have never been on tour.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, there isn't a person on tour that has a more picture perfect
Than Adam Scott.
You can't find one, and I don't think you can find many people that would say any different.
Yeah.
And you can't find many people to say that Jim Furyk, there's a more unique swing than Jim Furyk, who was what, like the second or third all-time money. Well, he used to be, probably not anymore because the price pools are so high. But you know, no one, that swing, he would never be on tour if you just looked at the swing.
Yeah. Even Scheffler.
Even Scheffler, with the way he moves his feet,
Yeah.
moves around like that.
Love me some Scheffler feet. That's what I've been missing. Is my Sheffy feet. Got the better of me. Well, that's left.
You look at Goddard upswing or that South African pot geether. They're all very unique, different swings.
I don't know. I think Athletic Motion Golf would like to have a word with you.
But they're saying that you can't score without the perfect swing, or they're saying you can score with a swing as long as it gets the job done. What do they say?
What they're saying is they've got that advanced motion capture, the gear system, and they have hundreds of thousands of golf swings in their data set to analyze. And when you actually look at it from the skeleton, right? And basically this is one of their main points, is that video is inherently what's the word I want to use? When you see videos of swings, there's the eyes get tricked. You actually have to get down to like the skeleton. And because they have this massive data set, what they find is that all top players, they may look different to us, but the variance down at the skeleton level, the margins on those swings, and that's the thing, is like you can say Chris Goddard or you can say Jim Furyk, and you can say Adam Scott, but when it comes down to the variances, they're pretty much all identical on the core parts of what makes a good swing, right? That produces high quality.
Sure.
golf.
I mean, if you take Jim Furyk's swing and Tiger, when Jim Furyk gets right down into here, they're all in the same position.
Yeah.
An impact.
Yes.
Right here. This is the important part. What you're doing up here, like you've seen videos where people will go like this
Yeah.
and do all kinds of stuff, and they'll get it right here and hit it.
Yeah.
Every single person gets it to here,
Yes.
and then they swing.
Yeah. I mean, what they show, right, is, I mean, it's just the data, right? They can't fake the data. It is kind of all parts of the swing, though.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
That's what Golf Tech uses, Cam, is the gears. Yeah. I mean, the gears is the best. It's, you know, basically revolutionizing golf, right? I mean, that's what's interesting too about it, is the fact that that Athletic Motion Golf channel, they'll do interviews with top coaches. And so, like, one of them that's really telling to me is this guy Scott Hamilton, who's he doesn't have like the celebrity thing like a Sean Foley or whatever, but he's up there with these guys, and he's like a Southern good old boy. Like, he's got this interview with the Athletic Motion guys, and he's, you know, talking there and like this, and he go right, and he's chewing and doing his. Right? He's like a good old Southern boy. And all he's doing is talking about how all he does is use the gear system, right? He's like the last guy you would think would just be like, oh, it's all about the technology. There you go. Smart play. Yep. Chance Taylor. Yep. He's a stick. Yep. Absolutely. Oh, Optimotion? I've never heard of that one.
Okay. Will's got green lights. I bet we see a 7 wood maybe, or a 3 wood.
240 for 7 wood.
Yeah. This will be magical, guys. Oh God. Oh my gosh. Great shot.
Thank you.
Is he on the green?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Great job.
Thank you.
You did hear that correctly, Justin. Yeah, he put that lab putter that he built, he put it on eBay, he said.
That's a pretty good swing there. Is it good enough? Yeah, good shot.
Thank you.
Nice recovery.
Two dancing.
Yep, very nice recovery. Yeah, Will, you just went back to the prior lab putter that you had, right? Is that what happened?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've got 2 putters in my garage with a total of like $2,700 on them that are just the worst putters in the world.
Does your wife know anything about it?
I mean, she knows they came. She doesn't know what the price.
Okay, that's good.
I've got an LA golf putter that's like that came out like after COVID, and it was $1,500.
Yeah.
Giant piece of carbon fiber. It actually rolls off of it really nice, but it's just a giant, huge block, and there's no touch or feel to it. And
Yeah.
so that's collecting dust. I might take the shaft off of the new lab that I don't use and put it on this head. I think you might have.
Okay, I'm long, you're short. Just leave this here.
There's a way here.
I don't know.
I think maybe it's just you. I can't believe it's that slow.
Yeah, me too. Wow. You want it in?
Yeah. Please. Right. About to the left. Let's make this. Oh, wow, did that push it? Alright, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it is a good angle to get a sense of the slopes on this green, Justin. Yeah, that's why I hate this. This green's BS. This shouldn't have this hard of a green on a par 5. This green literally makes me angry.
Well, not to defend the green or how they designed it, but it is a par 5 that plays under 500 yards. So they got to trick us up somewhere in there.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because I'm totally hitting the green in 2, 500-yard par 5.
Great birdie.
Thank you. You got it. You got it, Phil, with that mini driver that you killed.
That's a 6.
Okay. Will, do you get a birdie?
I did.
Yeah, nice job. Okay. Okay.
How many shots does Will have me by right now?
4.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, not that bad.
Damn.
Yeah.
If you switched it over to match play, how we doing?
He's 2 up.
2 up. Okay.
Yep. Bobby, what's up, Bobby? Walk up.
The warmth cannot be understated.
What?
The warmth, it can't be understated.
Yeah, there's a couple of spots. This is one of the spots where it just
bakes.
It bakes. Around 6 green, 7 tee.
Yeah.
Is the same thing.
Thank you, Harrison, and welcome in. Lex, we got a new chatter, Harrison Bergeron. He says, I've never seen this channel. The format is great. Lex and Will seem like good dudes. You're okay, Phil. Nice. Hey, what's up, David? You got rained out, Bobby? That sucks. Oh, actually, Lex, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Here's something fun and nice and heartwarming. They threw away some more clubs. Right,
Oh.
they're cleaning house at the golf course.
Yep.
So I fished out more, and they were really nice Wilson Lady clubs, and like a brand new golf bag. So I got our
Sweet.
mama, right? So I got our mama, basically a whole bag of clubs now.
Full set.
Yeah, she's got a full
That's
set.
awesome.
And I was telling her, like, yeah, we should start going and doing like going out doing like 9 holes.
Yeah. Bring her on the channel. She can play this from the tips.
Yeah.
I think it's over.
Yeah, I think you're over. Not where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go straight down the
I was
fairway.
trying to go straight. I was not trying to go right.
So for me to go straight, I got to even aim just a little left and just trust it, try to aim straight.
Yeah.
And that is right in the center of the
I mean,
fairway.
that ball flight is what you should be producing every time with that swing. That
Yeah.
swing.
I know.
Yep.
I can do it most of the time.
But you aim down the left time that time. A lot of times when I see you try and make that swing, you'll aim
Down the right.
down the right and then make a fade swing like that, and then it starts right, goes right.
Yeah.
Because it looks like sometimes you set up and
And I don't want to try to draw it.
it looks like you're setting up to play a draw and then you
Yeah.
make a fade swing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Harrison, we got our little statement is the camera adds 5 strokes. that's our little statement for that. You know, I gotta admit, Bobby says, how are your free range balls working out, Phil? I gotta admit, I've been bad. I have not been. I could literally.
Oh, hey, gang, it's your old pal Shank.
Hey, thanks for the sub, Harrison.
TV. Now hit your
It's
stick
too
and
hot.
ball.
It's too hot. I haven't been practicing at all, Bobby. It's too much.
You didn't play yesterday?
No, no. No, I'm saving it up, right? Because I got to do the stupid yard work. Right, so I got to go out there once we're done and vacuum the lawn. And it's just, it's going to wipe me out for like 2 days. You know, and I tried like last week, right? Because I do the thing where I putt and chip practice like for an hour or 2 hours after my shift. And I went out there, and I work an 11-hour shift. And it's so hot and it's so humid, I'm like sweating in the cafe when I'm closing up as I'm like sweeping and mopping.
Can I get a pitching wedge 65?
I got 185 on the computer.
No, I'm just trying to get over the bunker.
Yeah.
I don't know with that wind if I can do it. I'm going to try because I just want to land it just over that bunker. If I come in with a 9, it's going to come in too hot. I don't know if I can get a pitching wedge 165 yards though.
You get it, Justin. Yep. Because you're in Florida. You get it.
All right. It's 185 pin. It's 165 over that bunker on downwind. I'm going to try and hit this club as hard as I can. See if I can just get it over. If it goes in that bunker, that's okay. I can get it up and down from the bunker.
What's up, Sean? It's my little joke.
It got over, but it's
good. It's on.
down the
It's
down the
on
slope.
putt, but it's on.
I had a gas lawnmower, Sean, and then it kept breaking and was annoying. So I saved up the money and pulled the trigger. It got myself the awesome Ryobi electric vacuum lawnmower. And God, do I love this lawnmower. But it's so quiet because it's electric. It feels like you're vacuuming, not mowing. But that's kind of what you're doing, right? That's what you do with your lawn, is you're vacuuming it.
All right, I've got
I love mowing grass.
165. It's probably one.
Fresh smell of gasoline and fresh cut grass, nothing better.
Yeah, it's a good smell. 155 probably to carry. 164. I'm gonna go 8-iron. Try the same thing Will did. Just clear the bunker.
This could be good. I have a good feeling about this one.
Yeah, it's on the green. It's on the high side. I got a downhill
That was okay.
putt, but hopefully we can two-putt it.
This is the hardest green to get in regulation, so good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, and sympathies, genuine sympathies, Harrison. Yeah, you walked and mowed this morning. You're in Oklahoma and it's humid as crap. Yeah.
You want to hear the response of Derek?
Yeah.
He said, the ladies mentioned you. I'm thinking they may have just seen...
Mentioned
just,
me? No, mentioned
I'm
you.
assuming me. It
Yeah.
says, the ladies mentioned you. I'm thinking they may have just looked at the tee sheet. You didn't skip them and give them the finger as you drove past. Question mark.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Like in a foursome? With two
Yeah.
prospective members?
Yeah.
If you guys joined in late, Will got a text from the head pro asking if he had an interaction with a group of ladies a few days ago. Lex and Will were out playing with two prospective members, and of course, right, we're good dudes. We're not going to do that sort of stuff to begin with, but you know, you're going to be on your best behavior with prospective members.
I mean, I wouldn't do that to like if I drove past someone that I really hate, like didn't like, I wouldn't do that. Like,
Right?
I don't know. I don't know, these I did. I got that pitching wedge 167 yards.
You should, Justin. That's the new meta. Justin says Ryobi does make a 40-volt fan. I think I'm getting it for the golf cart. Yeah, I'm seeing this. I'm seeing it a lot. This is the new meta, guys. Is the big kind of like quasi-industrial fans that you get from like Home Depot. That's Ryobi or Milwaukee or whatever. I'm seeing people putting those in the golf carts. Right, the little small fans that you get, you know, that are USB charged that you can buy for like the golf carts. They're not big. They're just not strong enough, really. There you go. What's up, Missing Links? Yeah, you should text them back, Will. Could be like, did you guys have Phil Mickelson out here that day?
Yes. Oh, my man's really taking a beating these days. It's a shame. Hard on himself, though.
All right, now pick up some speed, get going.
Yes.
Yeah.
Little lack of focus on that one. Thinking about trying to remember if I actually gave some lady the finger.
You would remember.
I would. So
You would
Alexi would remember. One of us would remember.
Yeah. I mean, if it's really that big of a deal, there's one way to prove your innocence, and that's just contact those prospective members and ask them. I don't think that's really good, though. It's like their first introduction, like their second...
you guys remember me flicking off some old lady?
Yeah.
She drove past her.
Yeah, no, guys. Mickelson's never coming back, ever. It's not in his DNA to do what he needs to do.
Yeah, and I hope he doesn't.
There it is. Oh, it's too fast, though. Oh, my God. Bye ball. Dang.
I don't think you lost your turn.
I think I'm still away. I've got this for a 4 now. You're the king. Absolute king of these.
Is that Chase?
Chase, yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
All right, that's a 5. Did you hear the yelling in the background?
We did, yes.
Yeah, good.
Ball left.
I don't know. 2 3 putts. Not good, gentlemen.
Okay.
I had a little brain fart on that first one. Man, you can't do that.
See, the thing about Phil Mickelson, guys, is he has a team, right? And I don't know if you guys pay enough attention. He's already responded, and he responded with basically non-denial denial. Right, and you know, even if you grant it based on his response about, you know, his response is basically like people are twisting it or making it sound worse than it is or whatever. Even if that's true, you have to have the understanding that you're like cooked no matter what, and that's a bad play. That you just need to accept it, and right, he needs to come and do that thing like Tiger did with Tiger's first scandal, where he did the whole press conference and the whole thing. And he's just not gonna.
Nor should he. All right. It's a country club. You know, things happen at country clubs.
Yeah.
Like, you don't talk about them in the open.
Yeah. Who said there's no security footage, Guitar and Golf? Did he say? I know maybe he said they have it on the one incident, right? What is the golf? It's called the Farms, where he got kicked off. Where the accusation is he made non-consensual contact, touching. It's Phil Mickelson. He's one of the wealthiest, most influential golfers in the world. You think that they would have pulled the trigger the way they did? Right? They went out like instantly after it happened. He was on the golf course mid-round. They like drove out in golf carts and said, "You're done. You're out of here." They absolutely have footage. Absolutely have footage. They would have done that.
I would hope that they do. I mean, if they don't, sue them. They've got to have some type of footage of it for them to actually be able to physically kick him out for it. They're not going to do it on an accusation.
Where'd you see that, Guitar and Golf? I didn't see that. He says that their team and the sheriff's department said that the footage doesn't exist.
I'd like to see it because I don't necessarily believe her. You have Phil Mickelson on you, and all of a sudden, 5 years later, it's unwanted. That's convenient. Chase made a putt. It's fist pumping.
Yeah, nice.
You saw it last week on a channel.
74 over the bunker, 85 pin.
Okay. $174 over the bunker, 185 pin, a little bit of wind left to right. I'm gonna take a 5 hybrid and just smooth this in there. That was so lazy.
You get a lot of green to work with, at least.
Yeah, thanks. A lot of green to work with.
Gotta find the positive.
Yep. I got the whole green to work with.
Let's see if we can get an 8 iron in there. Fade swing when I try to hit a draw. No good. Got a lot of green to work with, though.
That's no good. We can't both fuck up the same hole.
I mean, I'm in a decent spot. I'll make 3.
Yeah. All right. 3. You know what? I'll make it 2.
Yeah, I don't know where you saw that, Guitar and Golf. That sounds like that was a clickbait. You saw that on YouTube, a YouTube channel? Well, I'm looking. There's not a single news report saying anything about confirming that there's actually not footage.
Isn't this incident that they're talking about something that was like 5 or 6 years ago?
No, this was in March, I believe, of this year.
What happened 5 or wasn't there something recently with him about like 5, 6 years ago? That some girl came out recently and was like, he tried to grope me on the golf course or something? Or is that this one?
That's this one. Are you potentially confusing it with where he showed the picture to Pat Perez's wife? That was a long time ago.
No, a lot of crazy about it. I don't know. Did you ever hear the one about he got some famous another celebrities like slept with another celebrity's wife, and his wife found out about it, and she was like something along the lines of I'm going to fuck Michael Jordan now because you did that, and that she slept with Michael Jordan. Did you hear about that story?
No, I haven't heard that. No.
I don't know if I believe it.
I think you meant would not, right, Bobby? Hey! Stop, ball, stop! Ah! Stupid ball, stop!
Great shot.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think you meant, I'm assuming you meant to say, Bobby, that if there's a pending investigation, they would not have been forced to delete the video, right? Or they would have been forced to retain it. Oh, yes. No, I know. That's what I talked about, Qatar Golf. That's, yeah, he had a lawyer respond, yeah.
That's who I have respond to any allegations. That's who Will should have respond to these allegations of drive-by flipping off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good pop.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course his lawyer's going to say that. Yeah. Well, and let me... let me see.
Two good threes.
Yep. I mean, I don't know. Let me reread it. Because the takeaway, as I remember, that everyone picked up on was the fact that there was no actual denial in the lawyer's statement.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You don't need to deny it. It's a country club.
We got 2 pars?
People have been kicked out of here for less than that.
Yeah.
Right? It depends on the club. Some clubs, but most clubs I don't think tolerate bad behavior very well.
Yeah.
You get kicked out. It doesn't matter who you are, too. Go for it, Will. Yep, good ball.
It's short. Yeah, thank you.
that was a
Cut.
chase swing right there. If I ever did one.
I don't know.
I got to hit another.
Okay. You have to. You'll have to show me. Give me a citation there. Guitar and golf, right? Because like that's my thing too. What Bobby said. The initial report. Yeah, that was exactly what happened. Was they confronted him on the golf course and said, "Did you do this thing?" And he goes, "No, I didn't do that." And they go, "Do you want to see the video evidence proving?" And he goes, "No." And they said, "You're done. You're out."
One way to make this hole hard.
Yeah.
Dang it! I needed to come back here. I needed. We'll see if this is OB or not. It's gonna be close.
Yep. And a couple feet.
Yep, that's out. You should hit over him right now.
Did Chase leave? Oh no, he's down there. Okay.
Well, no, I know what happened,
Chase
guys.
Way right.
It's kind of what Lex said there, right? So that something obviously happened. Almost certainly was on camera. It was enough to get him kicked out. The police were called. The police looked at it, right? It's not really chargeable, right? That's obviously what it is. Right? It's obviously it's right on that line where like technically, right? I mean there's a lot of context in I don't want to say nuance per se, but sort of nuance about what a prosecutor wants to try to prosecute or not, right? I don't know if you guys, I mean, you guys should know this, right? It's like, it's not just cut and dry with this stuff, right? Like the prosecutor kind of looks at it all and they go like, nah, this is going to be a waste of the state's resources. Like, this is going to be real hard to get a conviction here. Right.
Right. Phil, but the first step, if the police are being there looking at it, that's not an investigator. The police are going to say there was a crime committed. We arrest him. We fill out the report. Then the prosecutor gets it and decides whether they want to go forward with it or not. If the police are saying, they look at the tape and saying there's not even enough for him to, he hasn't even committed a crime. We can't even arrest him.
Right. Well, that's
it doesn't even get to a prosecutor.
Well, that's a good point though. That's my point though, is that the police even have discretion at that initial stage to make those decisions, right? It's not like this is like a cut and dry thing with them.
I mean, if he had like punched her in the mouth and then tried to pull her pants down, he'd probably be in jail.
Yes.
Yeah.
But like if he's just like aggressively hitting on her and she's getting offended by it, like it's a different story.
Uh-oh. Get over.
It's enough club to get over.
Okay.
Took the 7. It was 170 there, 230 the next one, so took the 7 iron.
Yeah. All right, I'm hitting 4 here, huh? Hitting 5. What am I hitting?
That's been Phil's like MO his entire life, is that he's philander and cheats on his wife.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing new. That'll work.
All right, perfect.
Yep.
Did that have a weird top spin on it and
Yeah.
hit in the bunker?
I don't know if it hit the lip, but it came out with a lot of overspin.
Yeah. That's one of my patented shots there. They won't teach you that if you go to like little golf camps and stuff like that. They don't teach you how to hit that shot.
It's pretty effective.
So annoying though. I got the lawyer's name, and I know it was a tweet from the guy. I just like I want to see the full entire response.
Hundred yards. I'm tired. It's late in the round. I'm still gonna go 56 instead of going all the way to gap. Well, let's go to gap. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, see. I don't know. Like, I don't want to piss you guys off, but I don't want to talk about this anymore. But I'll say this: imagine it was your daughter. Does that change it for you guys at all? Right? Mickelson did that to your daughter, and she's at her job. Right? She's at her job. She's an employee. And to forget it's Mickelson, some customer does that to your daughter. Are you gonna be happy about that?
Go over the back. Go over.
No, I'm good. Yeah, I think you're perfect.
I asked. You can. I thought mine went over. No.
No, you're perfect. You went right past the pin. I think you've got a birdie.
Look.
Yeah, real good look.
I can't speak for Lexi, but I know that when my daughter grows up, she'll be trained, and she'll know how to. When if some guy aggressively hits on her like that, she's gonna take him and put him in the fucking dirt.
Yeah, to a certain extent.
Right. Both my children will know exactly how to defend themselves in a situation like that. Two pretty good shots. Right? I mean, you're never gonna. There's always gonna be people like Mickelson's out there doing it. You're never gonna stop that. You got to be able to be prepared to handle it.
I don't know. I'm never gonna let my children leave the compound.
Yeah, then that's another way.
You know, they're just gonna stay locked up.
They just stay in East Point,
Yeah.
and they never have to worry about it.
Yeah. But thank you.
Miss Birdie.
Thank you.
Well, we forget about the OB ball. I did.
Oh yeah. Hmm. All right, so what did we actually get there?
I had a birdie. I said 6.
Thank you. Yeah, this should be 6.
Okay.
One out.
A retee birdie. A birdie and a retee birdie.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. I don't think it's fair to compare the Mickelson to the Tiger thing. I mean, I don't know what you guys want. Tiger's charged. He's going to court. Isn't he getting his justice? You know, and I don't know about that stuff on the right. I watched all of the video of Tiger, like the completely, not the edited, but the full video. Right, and so like here's one thing. There's a lot of academic skepticism towards field sobriety tests, right? There's some concern from academics, right? These are scientists who basically are saying, you know, these tests are kind of designed for everyone to fail, right?
We got to drive all the way out.
And it happens more than it should, where people agree to the field sobriety test and they fail it, and then they get arrested, and then they're insistent that because they are innocent, and they go and they go to the station and they blow a 0, and then they go take a blood test for anything else, and it's clean. And, you know, I don't know. Tiger seemed pretty lucid to me, right? And that's kind of how that goes. Is people don't realize this. That field sobriety test is basically a formality. The cop has already decided, right? They decide with very, very quickly at the beginning of the interaction whether they're going to be affecting an arrest for a DUI. Like, it's already decided, right? And that's somewhat fair because they kind of already know. They come up and they talk to you. You're already giving all the signs when you're like in the car looking, so they already kind of know. And you can kind of get that sense from the whole video that the police had decided already before the field sobriety test that they were going to arrest Tiger, right? But you know,
his pockets were filled with pills and Legos. Come on. He had like 2-piecers and Xanax.
Yeah, he did. He had some.
What'd you get?
He had some black
160
2-piecers in there.
The difference between the two is that Phil is not an asset that's worth protecting anymore.
Yes. Oh, and I 100%.
Yeah.
Right. I 100%. See, I've had thoughts about it. I think it's interesting subject because it does get at this question about what is reasonable for the public to know about sort of someone's private life. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, that those two people. He was like a tech company CEO, and then it was the HR lady.
Debating between 9 and wedge.
They got caught on the jumbo cam
7 and 8.
at the Sphere
I think
in
with
Vegas.
this win, I'm going
It
to
was
take
like
wedge.
a Coldplay concert. You guys remember that one? And they were cheating on their spouses, and they got caught in like a romantic hug, and then they got exposed. And then both of those people lost their jobs. And I go, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess it's immoral, right? I mean, a lot of people cheat. It's a common human failing, right? To do infidelity. Like, how does that have to do with like just them showing up and doing their job? Did they really need to have their whole lives ruined, right? Like, their lives are ruined. Yeah, you remember it, East Coast? Yeah. Right, like they're gone. Like, those two people had to like disappear, go away, and they lost their jobs. Like I don't know. That seems a little extreme.
All right, 160 pitching wedge. We're off to the left. Tip of the putt. Well, that could be good. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good swing.
I hate those where they're like right at the stick. And you're like, okay,
But
if it's got the distance, this is going in the hole. Yeah. It just comes up short.
it's totally fair though to say that this was a hit job, right? What I'm saying is the best you can tell, all the allegations are true. I also think it's basically reportable because he's causing harm towards an employee, right? He was sleeping around a ton. That's came out, right? And that was all private consensual. There's kind of no need to report on that because these are private individuals. These are just like other women. But, you know, he obviously did something to a worker, right? Without her consent. And I feel like that goes over the line. It makes it okay to, like, publish shit, right? In the news. But, I mean, definitely. This is them. This is the tour and the tour related, right? Because that was the other drama. If you guys are on social media, you saw. So, right, Golf Digest first broke the story, and then this other outlet called Scratch, which
Is it me?
Scratch used to be fully owned by the tour, and then they sold it. But they still have a minority stake in it, and the Scratch people claim they've got full independent journalism or whatever.
Too much brake, too much speed.
Yeah, and that's the thing, Harrison, is Alan Shipnuck, he is a henchman, right? He's an enforcer. And you don't have to have a conspiracy. Like, no one had to tell him explicitly to go do this stuff. He knows his assignment. He knows what his role is in the golf ecosystem. And this is basically a known thing that
You just gotta take dead aim at that pin more often.
Yeah.
the tour and all the tour ecosystem is going to do whatever it can do to deliver maximal punishment for all of the live guys for what they did. Get in there. Let's go. All right.
It's very mafia-esque of the PGA Tour. They can telling everyone you better bend down and kiss our knee and
Yeah.
tell us how great we are.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Well, this is American business, right? I mean, this isn't unusual. You could disagree with that this is the world we live in, but this is it.
Yeah, I mean, the issue I have with the PGA Tour is that they clearly have a monopoly over this, and we have antitrust laws that stop this. We stop businesses merging from this happening.
Yeah.
And the PGA Tour is telling people like Wesley Bryan to go jump. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, and they do have a sort of global monopoly. It's like a weird de facto global monopoly. Like it's not.
Yeah.
They haven't necessarily done anything. See, and it's, what do we say, illegal? Like they did stuff that they could get sued for when Live just started. And I'm going to trust the leaks or the rumors, right? Apparently, the tour went to all of the important golf courses across the U.S. and they said, if you host the Live event, you're done. We're going to blacklist you. You're done, right? They sent word out to all the courses.
I don't know how that can be legal. I don't know how that's legal.
It's suable, right? And that was the thing. The tour played it perfectly. It is kind of crazy. The Live guys are total amateurs, and they got bamboozled, right? Because the lawsuit, there was an antitrust lawsuit that started, that Live did against the tour, and so they were going through discovery, and that was the thing is, you don't want to go through discovery because that stuff's going to come out. Remember? And then the tour came back and they signed that letter of agreement thing, right? Remember that?
Right, which ended all that litigation.
And
but didn't
that
send
was
anything
part of that
forward.
was to end it, right? And that was masterfully played because then the tour just kept kicking the can down the road and waiting it out, right? They never did anything with this, like, we're gonna work together or whatever stuff.
I do really hope that there's a group that comes up that can make a legitimate rival to the PGA Tour.
Yeah, that'd be
and
fun.
can take that down. But Rory's on the top of the ship.
And I don't think it needs to be the best players in the world. I think a minor league golf tour, something if it was just filmed properly and storylined, and if you kind of knew some of the golfers. The problem the tour has is there's 120 dudes on there that you just have no idea about. All Adam Longs, right? Mm-hmm. And there's so many Adam Longs on tour, and they don't do a good job of and the Adams don't do themselves a good job of trying to have social presence. So you just don't know anything about these people, so why root for them?
Right. I mean, you got the younger kids are watching everyone on the internet, and the old farts are watching the people on the PGA Tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a hilarious who was it? I think it was the Mr. Short Game guy. He was describing an interaction he had with a young golfer and the young, like a 16-year-old kid or whatever. And he was all decked out in Crushers gear, Bryson's team, and massive Bryson fan. And he asked the kid, it was like a few days before a live event, and he's like, so you gonna watch this week? And so he was like, watch what? And like the kid basically had no awareness that even Bryson's on a tour.
Yes.
Yeah, no, and that's definitely like a thing. Harrison is they keep their secrets. We've talked about this before. There's a culture of silence in the golf world, right? The classic one is Tiger. Just to kind of revisit it, everyone knew about Tiger's lifestyle before the news broke, and they all happily kept it a secret. Because if you recall, it was TMZ that broke the story, not the golf media.
Phil, it's just like the sign at the tournaments. Just quiet, please. Anything negative we don't want to talk about. Just quiet, please.
Quiet, please. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Right. I mean, I've heard things.
And that's the culture. It's a culture of quiet, please.
Yeah. I've heard things that I cannot talk about. I can't tell you guys about it, but I've heard things. There it is. It's gonna be the drive of the day.
A little outright, but it's good. It's in good position. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it really irks me. It's like, they bend the rules for Tiger. They keep him protected. Yeah. And now, like, Rory's doing this. Rory was the one who was behind getting all these elevated events and was out there talking about how, we got to get all the best players playing in the world all the time. And so the PGA Tour put in all these rules. You've got to go play these events. And I remember a couple of years ago, Rory won and he got like a $3 million fine. And now, because he's in Slam, he's got himself this exemption where he can just make his own schedule.
Yeah.
Given to him by the PGA Tour. And it's like, what?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You're the one who was pushing this.
Yeah.
And now the PGA Tour is going to give you an exemption when they kick out. It's so retarded. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. He's got that much clout. He's got the pull. I don't know. I mean, is it good or bad? I don't know. I mean, it's simple fact is the tour is now a for-profit enterprise. It's a business. They're going to do business things.
Right, which is fine. I mean, they're a business. They're supposed to be doing, but it's just, it's the fakeness, it's the lying, it's the deceptiveness to try and, it really is just irksome. You can see. I don't think I'm ever going to use driver on this hole again. This is into the wind.
Well, if you use driver, you would have been clear of this crap.
Yeah, but if I use driver, I'm basically always over there
Yeah.
in the trees. Here, at least I've got a straight shot with a sand wedge. All right, 103 yards. Talking so much.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, also just broadly speaking, if Phil's at fault for the treatment, it's just Tiger did a much better job throughout his entire career managing his PR. Like, I admit it. I have a hard time formulating a logical argument about this idea of, you know, let's shame Mickelson and Tiger's fine. We still love Tiger. Because it's emotional, it's a bias, right? I like Tiger. He's my dude. I admit it. But that's because his team was better. Phil Mickelson, right, has always been, right? I mean, I don't know. It's not my fault Mickelson's always given off creepy vibes.
Well, apparently he's been a creep for this whole time. Short, but it looks good.
I don't know. I mean, I think all the, you know, cheating on his wife and
Not
stuff like
bad.
that to Tiger is pretty creepy too, isn't it?
Well,
Why do you give Tiger a pass?
well, because it was
He's
there's
out
not-
in Vegas with multiple hookers while
Well,
his wife's at home.
I know, but
right? Is that okay?
Right? No, the difference is that Phil's in trouble for non-consensual stuff. There, not only has there never been a credible accusation against Tiger, there's never even been an accusation. In fact, if you go watch that one documentary where they have some of the interviews with these ladies that, you know, he go into their house and watch Home Alone and play Legos with, it was all kind of the subtext there is they would wish they could still be with Tiger, right? Like, they were all enthusiastically consenting. What's up, Garrett?
That was a really good check.
Good shot.
What's up, Garrett?
Oh, so you're not more of the fact that Phil might have done something illegal. It's not the fact that he's cheating. You don't care about the cheating on your wife and stuff like that. That doesn't matter. It's the don't do something that
Yes.
is illegal is the
right.
problem.
What I'm saying is that's a private matter. If it's just cheating, it's just normal infidelity, I kind of almost don't think it's fair to put that in the press, right? That's just none of our business, in a sense.
You know, I mean, I would think that Tiger, he's had multiple instances where he's been driving on the road, passed out at the car, things like that. It could have killed innocent people. And I think that's pretty bad.
Yeah, for sure. Well, yeah, I mean, Tiger's got a driving I mean, I would say the bad car crash he had where he was going like 80 in like a 40, that's probably the most damnable thing, because that's a felony, actually, that they should have, because that's reckless driving is a felony, right? He really probably should have been charged for that.
While under the influence? Yeah.
Well, see, the thing is Tiger, they didn't test him at all or anything during that crash.
This putt is strange.
Oh, really, Cam? That's interesting. Ooh, yeah, that is a strange putt.
Yeah, I didn't give it nearly enough. You really had to hit that to not have it break a tone.
All right, let's keep it inside that right edge, William.
Get in there. There you go.
Great birdie.
There you go.
Thank you. I don't know. I mean, if I compare Tiger and Phil, Phil's cheated on his wife and maybe was a little aggressive with a girl at work. Police looked at it. He didn't do anything illegal. Tiger's been in many situations where he's cheated on his wife. There's been domestic violence. There's been car accidents.
What
There's been passing out at the wheel. There's drugs in your pocket. There's multiple arrests.
What
Like,
domestic
if
violence?
anyone, if anyone is getting in more trouble, it's Tiger, and he's still the most protected person.
What domestic violence?
When his wife attacked him with a ski pole.
Oh, well,
with a
that's
ski.
right. Well, whatever.
Because he was involved in a domestic violent instance because he was cheating on his wife.
Yeah. Well,
Right, like, yeah, no, it's okay. I mean, look, I get it. Like, I give Phil a break because I like Phil, just like you're giving Tiger a break because you like Tiger.
yeah. Well, see, what was I gonna say? I don't know. I mean, Phil is getting the treatment from private business that is completely legal and normal, right? He went to a rival golf league. He was one of the main people that was doing it. And the whole thing.
Again, like, why? I don't understand. Like, why should he be treated badly because he started a new golf league?
Because, yeah, well.
What does he owe the PGA Tour? Nothing. PGA Tour didn't give him anything. Anything you get from the PGA Tour is earned. PGA Tour doesn't give anything to anyone.
Well, they're a competitor, so anytime you face competition,
Right,
companies...
but why is Phil in trouble for making a competitive tour? What's wrong with it? We're supposed to have competition. PGA Tour is the only tour that's allowed to be.
Yeah.
If you try and make something else, and you're a piece of garbage.
Yeah.
Well, it's like
That's
any other
But
dispute.
that's exactly
It's like any other dispute or war.
Yeah.
If you lose, it kind of sucks, right? You're the loser.
Oh, I get it. I get how it works. I just don't think that them trying to start a rival league to the PGA Tour is wrong.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
people are
it's
saying
not.
it's awful and terrible. These awful people are destroying
Yeah.
golf. No, they're not. They're trying to make a good product.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
No, I think there was people who had a lot of issues with their Saudi connections, and
Oh yeah,
It's- it's a lot of
Chambly, the virtue signaling.
it's a lot of
douchebags.
xenophobia and virtue signaling and just weirdness. But again, I think people just like rivals, right? Or they like having rivalries.
It's easy because of Liv. It's easy to pile onto Phil, and if you pile onto Tiger, you're gonna get called all kinds of nasty words because he's black. You
But
can't
they
do it.
all did wrong was they never did like a Live PGA, heads up rival like Ryder Cup, but Live PGA, and they should have instantly leaned into it and been like, all right, let's try to grow the total audience here instead of fighting it out over some minuscule audience.
I think you guys are I think you guys are a little naive
Right,
about the
but the Tour-
reality
Tour
of
doesn't
American
want that.
business.
Tour doesn't want that. Tour wants nothing except for
know.
them.
I know.
There's basically nothing illegal that you can. Like for large corporations, there are no laws. Right? It's that thing at Fight Club. You guys remember the thing at Fight Club at the beginning when the Tyler Durden guy is talking about how car manufacturing, and if the average out of court settlement for like a fatality for a car defect is lower than the recall, then they don't do the recall, right? Like that's like how this stuff goes. I don't know. Not saying I agree with it. It's just oh yeah, I'm sorry, Harrison. Next stream is tomorrow at 12:30. 12:30 on this course. Yeah.
Yeah, the West course is closed, so we'll be on East for a while. Phil, it's come to that time in the show where I got to ask you, what's my score?
78.
Okay, so it's not terrible.
Yeah.
We're playing from the tips.
Mhm.
It's not terrible despite a couple of terrible holes.
Yeah, let's
Some really bad putting today.
Yeah, I counted at least 4 3 putts. That was pretty unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, Lex, focus up here. Let's do something. Justin says, I would like to use the lime emoji. Let's go, Lex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now there's pressure. Now I'm just going to slice one into the water.
And I do agree. I think Phil is completely done. He's never going to play senior tour.
No.
Now I got to watch Poulter and those guys in the senior tour. Give me a
Yeah.
break. Let me see Lee. I'm done watching Lee Westwood and Ian Poulter play golf.
I think you might see a bunch of guys like you hit the senior tour, and nobody's sort of come out and start trying.
All right, let's see if I can. One nice good one down the middle there.
You almost hit the ball far enough. Pretty damn good drive there.
I bet you 160 is about average on the senior tour.
160 ball. And what are you?
I don't know, somewhere between 160 and 164.
Okay. All right.
Be the ball. Be the ball.
Yep,
Let's go.
right in the middle. Good ball.
Thank you. I think that's going to curve the slice. It's going to slice really well.
Here's a final thing. You almost gotta, because you know we've had the chats there. Everyone knows this. Like most of these guys are like bad guys, right? You gotta almost feel for the tour, because like from their perspective, and I really do. I disagree with this idea that sports people should be like role models. It's so dumb. Like, why? We're just here to watch you perform a sport. Like, just entertain us. You don't have to be a role model. But we've built up this system, right? And it's not just golf, it's all sports, where these guys are supposed to be role models. And then, so yeah, I don't know how many of these dudes on tour have like serious skeletons in their closet. Yeah, probably tons of them. And then the tours has no choice, but they have to like protect them and try to keep the secrets and the whole thing. I mean, it sucks. Like, imagine what the head of the tour knows about all these people. I'm sure they know about all of it too. Like, I'm still reeling a little bit. So one of the things that came out with this was that Arnold Palmer was a serial philanderer too, apparently, and that was like a known thing that was kept a secret. It's like, damn, come on, Mr. Palmer. You were like my feel-good grandpa person when I was growing up to watch.
.130. I'm gonna go pitching wedge.
No,
Gonna come up short. It was a little chunky.
It's okay.
Yep, shot.
It's fine.
It's true though, Harrison. It is true. It's not. It's like a known thing. Yep. Arnold Palmer was just like Tiger. I mean,
Thin it to win it. Great shot.
It was very thin.
I mean, it shouldn't be surprising to us, right? It's a whole personality makeup. It's almost impossible. It's I don't want to explain this.
It's also kind of tough it's tough as a man when you're at the top of your sport and you have women throwing themselves at you to say no.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you're a man, you got hot women throwing themselves at you.
Yeah.
You're gonna sleep with them.
That
like,
was what I was
it's
getting
what
to.
we're built.
Is the temptation is so strong and it's so easy. And to be fair, I think that's probably what happened with Mickelson, right? Is because what the story is that it's a lot of it and it was all enthusiastically consensual. And this is a guy who has to do nothing at all. He just walks up. Think about what you guys have to do to, you know, convince her.
Convince my wife.
Yeah, to convince a lady to, you know. All he has to do is walk up and go, I'm Phil Mickelson, I'm worth $500 million. Do you want to go do it? And they go, yes. Right? And so he's got into a world where he doesn't think anyone would ever say no. Because 99% of them, and a lot of them, always just go like, yes. Yeah, that's a great point, Justin. Yep. When you live surrounded, always hearing yes, it's an unhealthy recipe for the psyche. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I mean, it's that way. You know, I remember growing up in college, it was that way with everyone. Like Aaron Hernandez, like, you know, it doesn't matter how many problems you have if you're good.
Yep.
Being good takes away those problems. They will protect you. You're an asset. Capitalism, they have to protect you.
Yep.
Get in there.
Oh, dang. No break at all. Did you see it going that way? Like left or right? No, I think you can't hear me.
Dipshit. I think it there.
It's good speed though. We'll continue to roll.
All right, good four.
All right.
Thank you. You too. It was a pleasure as always playing with you, sir. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I think Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, they got Andrew's 5th birthday tomorrow. Wednesday, Ainsley's going in for an MRI. Thursday, I got to take Dale to the hospital. He's having surgery. I got to carry him around because he's going under anesthesia. I got 3 days off during the week. I don't like it.
Maybe it'll sharpen you up. What'd you shoot today?
I think I shot 75. Did I shoot 75, Phil?
I got you at 74, unless I missed a stroke somewhere.
That was pretty accurate.
3 over on the front, right?
Yep.
And then I bogeyed 10, birdied 11, bogeyed 12, birdied 14. 3 over. Do I have another birdie in there?
Well, did you just birdie 17? Lex?
No,
Lex
no.
said,
Lex
said nice
no,
birdie.
I chunked it out of the bunker, the fairway bunker. That was up and down for par.
Okay.
Yeah, 75. Okay. No, that's 70.
Yeah, good score from the tips.
You know, rating 75 and a half. I'll take it.
Yeah. And what did I shoot in 84 or 82?
82, yep.
82.
Yep.
What they need to get more of those matches between Phil and Tiger. And they need to get you get like some sluts around Phil and give Tiger some pills.
Yeah.
And then they can put them on a closed racetrack and they can race around the track.
On HBO.
And put it on Netflix or something cool.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, actually, it's good. Go pitch that show. You can be the producer.
Yeah, sponsored by your channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for having me. I'll see you guys
All
next
right,
time.
see ya, Will.
Take it easy.
All right. Yeah, Will's on to something there, yeah. Yeah. I mean, heck, don't rehabilitate, just lean into it, right? Yeah, and just...
Yeah.
The MRI is still iffy.
That, okay. I'll be around. I'll be open. Be trying to play better golf, man. Yeah. It's just losing focus.
Yeah. I really think that you really feel the benefits if you go out there and just work on some chipping.
Putting, I know.
get used to that putter. Go out there, just hit a ton of putts, just figure it out.
Yeah.
It'll make a big difference.
Yep. Agreed.
Have a good one.
Take it easy. See ya.
All right. Well, thanks for coming along today, guys. Good show. Good turnout too. Good turnout today, Lex.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I think we got all the way up to maybe like 30 viewers at one point.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and thanks again. If Teed Up Doctor is still in chat, thanks again for that $10 super sticker. Appreciate you.
Oh, I didn't even hear that. Thanks,
Yeah.
Teed Up Doctor.
Yeah.
I didn't even catch that.
Yep. He's giving you $10 from Colombia too, right? I believe it converted, so who knows what he had to spend in his own. Let's see. What do you guys think Colombia's currency name is? I almost feel like it's going to be dollars and not pesos.
I don't know. Did you hear about this earthquake in Venezuela? My phone sent me a text. There's like 4,500 people dead or something in Venezuela.
Yeah, that was like last week though, right? Unless there was another one today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, it is a peso. Okay. It's in cocaine. Yeah. Cocaine dollars. You think a blade putter makes Lex commit to more to the putt? Take it easy, Rod. Yeah, that was
Maybe
weeks.
see you,
Yeah,
Rod.
Lex. Yeah, thank you, Cam. Cam says that was weeks ago. Come on, Lex. Yeah, that was weeks ago. All right. Well, we'll be back tomorrow at 12:30. Lex, your assignment tomorrow morning for your warm up is lots of short putts and lag putts.
Okay.
Yep, that's your assignment. You went back to your Scotty Cameron blade, Harrison? Garrett says don't go back to a blade. Yeah, blades are done, guys. Blades are like straight up done. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Talk to your club pros, feel them out, find out if any one of them have any specific gosh, my Alzheimer's. Find out if any one of them is extra good at putting lessons, right? You don't.
Okay.
Yeah, right. You don't need a putting lesson from them if it's something that they just are boring or normal at. But you need to ask them if any one of them has extra training to do golf coaching for putting.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Or ask them, who you might reach out to. That's reasonably priced, not Brad Faxon. We want like we need like a Temu Brad Faxon.
Okay.
Yeah, but right, I mean, you had 4 3-putts, so you actually should have shot a 78 today. Only 3 shots behind Will, right? So, yeah.
Yeah, and there was a couple other really, poor shots in there today too.
Well, see, the thing
we
is,
can get it worked out.
Yeah. The thing is, the iron game's gonna come and go. The driver game's gonna come and go. That's normal, right? But and I know people feel like the putting comes and goes, but I don't think it really necessarily does because it's such a small motion, right? Right, and at your level, right? I mean, think about it that way. At your level, having that's the sign, right? 4 3-putts in a round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, Garrett says Lex is better than Will in my eyes. Beat him a lot a few months ago. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway.
All right. I gotta go.
Yep. Good job today. Nice show.
Okay. Thanks. You
All
too.
right. Thank you. All right. Cool. All right, guys. Well,
Okay.
We'll
I'll
see you
talk to
tomorrow.
you guys later. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, exactly, Harris. The line comes and goes. You should always be around the hole. Yeah, I mean, sometimes something happens, you get that little extra juice, and just every putt's dropping, and you're just like, I'm on fire, right? And that should be the difference, I think, is some days you're putting solid, and a few putts just don't drop. And then other days, it's just you don't know what you're doing. Everything's dropping, right? But you don't want to be at a thing where it's like, well, some days I putt normal, and then other days, you know, I have 4 3 putts. Not at his level, right? Not at a 3 handicap. Especially because he should know these greens like the back of his hand. He plays these 2 courses every day, right? You should basically know every break line at this point, right? And you should. But yes, I mean, that is true, though. We always say that golf's hard. Yep, golf's just hard. That's why we do it, right? It's why we play golf. Hardest sport you'll ever have to do. The only sport, in my opinion, that's harder, because it's also really dangerous and it hurts, is skateboarding. Right? Like, skateboarding might be the one you could argue that's harder to do. Maybe. Are you serious, Guitar and Golf? Your nephew called from Scientology building? Oh my god, I hope they're not in Scientology. You gotta get them out, Guitar and Golf. That sucks. Hopefully you just mean that they are like... Are they trolling? I know that this is a new trend with the kids. They're doing this thing where they go to the He's in Clearwater? No, I'm so sorry, Guitar and Golf. Is he actually in Scientology? Or is he trolling them? Harrison, he is? Oh no, I'm so sorry, Guitar and Golf. That sucks. Dang, is there any hope to ever get him out, or is he like donezo? I know everything about Scientology. I'm like really into the whole thing. Yep, that's Flag. Yep, Clearwater. Yeah, Clearwater, one of the strangest cities on Earth because of Scientology. It's like straight creepy over there. He's okay? Okay. Yeah, that sucks though if he's in there. Because there's like no getting out. You can't get out. Anyway, all right, guys.